Cristiano Ronaldo, a name that has become larger than football itself, a symbol of ambition, discipline, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. But behind the fame, behind the trophies and global spotlight, is a story that began in a small corner of Portugal, shaped by poverty, sacrifice, and an obsession with improvement that never switched off. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985, on the island of Madeira. His family lived in a modest home with limited space and limited money. His father worked as a kit man for a local club, and his mother cleaned houses to support the family. Life was simple and often difficult, but even as a child, Ronaldo carried something rare. He wasn't just talented, he was driven. Football wasn't a hobby. It was the center of his world. He played in the streets, in school, and anywhere he could find a ball. When he didn't have one, he improvised. At 8 years old, he joined Madeira, the club where his father worked. Coaches immediately noticed his speed, his confidence, and his refusal to accept being anything less than the best. By 10, he moved to Nacional, one of Madeira's bigger clubs, and after a standout season, he earned a trial with Sporting Lisbon. That trial would change the direction of his life. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo left his home, his family, and everything familiar to move to Lisbon. The transition was brutal. He was far from home, surrounded by older, stronger players, and he struggled with loneliness. He cried often. He fell out of place. At times, he even thought about quitting. But every moment of doubt pushed him to train harder. He stayed after sessions, practiced step-overs until his legs burned, and sprinted until he collapsed. He wasn't trying to be good. He was trying to be undeniable. At 15, his dream nearly ended. Doctors discovered he had a racing heart, a condition that could have forced him to stop playing football forever. For a moment, everything froze. But after a successful laser surgery, he recovered quickly, so quickly that he returned to training just days later. The scare didn't slow him down. It sharpened him. By 17, Ronaldo made his professional debut for Sporting Lisbon. He was fast, fearless, and unpredictable. He didn't just play football, he attacked it. In 2003, Sporting played a friendly against Manchester United. Ronaldo tore them apart. His speed, his footwork, his confidence, it was impossible to ignore. United's players urged Sir Alex Ferguson to sign him immediately. Within weeks, Ronaldo became a Manchester United player. His early days in England were challenging. He was skinny, he didn't speak the language, and he was mocked for showboating. But under Sir Alex Ferguson, he transformed. He built muscle. He refined his decision-making. He learned how to turn talent into impact. And slowly, he became unstoppable. He won 3 Premier League titles, a Champions League, and his first Ballon d'Or. The boy from Madeira had become one of the best players in the world. In 2009, he made a record-breaking move to Real Madrid. The pressure was enormous. The expectations were impossible. But Ronaldo didn't just meet them. He shattered them. At Madrid, he became a goal-scoring machine. Season after season, he delivered numbers that seemed unreal. He broke club records, won 4 more Champions League titles, and added 4 more Ballon d'Or awards. His rivalry with Lionel Messi defined an era, pushing both players to levels football had never seen before. But Ronaldo's story isn't just about goals and trophies. It's about mentality. While others relied on talent, Ronaldo relied on discipline. He trained longer, recovered smarter, and pushed himself harder than anyone else. Teammates described him as the first to arrive and the last to leave. His body, his diet, his sleep, everything was engineered for performance. He wasn't chasing perfection. He was chasing improvement every single day. His international career added another chapter to his legacy. With Portugal, he won the European Championship in 2016 and the Nations League in 2019. For a country that had never lifted a major trophy, Ronaldo became more than a player. He became a national symbol. As his career continued, he took on new challenges: Juventus, a return to Manchester United, and later a move to Saudi Arabia. Each step brought criticism, debate, and headlines. But Ronaldo has always been bigger than the noise. His career has never been defined by where he plays, but by how he plays and how long he has maintained a level of excellence that most athletes can only dream of. Beyond football, Ronaldo's life reflects the same drive. He is a global icon, a businessman, a philanthropist, and a father. But at his core, he remains the boy from Madeira who believed he could be the best, even when no one else did. The true story of Cristiano Ronaldo is not just about talent. It's about obsession. It's about resilience. It's about a young boy who refused to accept the limits placed on him. A boy who grew into a man who redefined what was possible in football. Whether you consider him the greatest of all time or simply one of the greatest, one thing is undeniable. Cristiano Ronaldo changed the sport forever. His journey from a small island to the top of world football is a reminder that greatness is not given. It is earned through sacrifice, discipline, and an unshakable belief in what you can become. And that is the true story of Cristiano Ronaldo.